We're back at it with another season of the Road to the Show podcast. I'm your host, Ben Gelman. Today, we're focusing on the Major League Baseball amateur draft, specifically on one of my diamonds in the rough. This is a player, not a household name yet. There's a long way to go. Maybe not at the top of the draft class, but I think there's a real future at the Major League level for this player. I have Hall of Fame outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. with me today. Ken, what advice would you give this player who might not be considered a sure thing to make it? What would you tell them as they begin their professional journey?
Yeah, I mean, you have an opportunity. Anytime you have an opportunity to impress somebody, to go out there and do something, then you can do it. And they don't care, who you are, what round, what this, what that. They just want you to go out there and play. And if you can perform day in and day out, you will be in the big leagues.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
What? Are you kidding me? This is who we are drafting? You must be crazy. He is a career minor leaguer. He's not a major league player. We wasted a draft pick, a high one at that. Here, this is why we don't win. This is a terrible, terrible pick. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on, fellas. Do your work. Do some research. Awful, awful selection. I hate this pick.
I'm 21, trying to make 9, 10 million, 29 quid by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm at Hermione, switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better recipient than finding my soul in clarity. I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence. Ay. I'm a businessman without a business plan. Rex, I'm playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Biloxi Shuckers taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Blue Wahoo.
So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab in this one, Matthew Kent. What do we have on him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Hey, Jefferson.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Nick Cale.
The catcher,
Come on, fellas, let's
Nick
go.
Cale.
And that one is lifted in the air. One up, one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but.
So up next, Eduardo Garcia, 1 for 2.
And now we got 2.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, center field. Jefferson under it. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder,
Leading
Hank
up for the
Jefferson.
Blue Wahoo,
Hey, like you
the
can up
center
there, like you
fielder,
can. Let's go.
Hank Jefferson.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Castaneda back to work. Swings through that one for strike one. Action in the pen down there. Angel Perdomo up and throwing. Number 60, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Two outs, nobody on. Now batting Tristan Lutz.
The right fielder, number 9, Tristan.
High fly ball out to center field. Jefferson drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Hank Jefferson getting ready to hit.
Hey, get your
Now
pitch right
batting,
up there, huh?
center
Let's go,
fielder,
kid.
Hank Jefferson.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Cale makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So 2 down. Hank Jefferson now at the
batting,
plate.
center fielder, Hank Jefferson.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it right here.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering upstairs. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next pitch is popped up. Kale makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Blue.
Summer 2019, it's like a pipe dream. Pulling up in a 6-speed, trying to run away from myself. Never really got my peace, but beef couldn't shake me up. I don't think that I can fake it much longer. It feels like I'm dreaming. You say the feeling, don't know what's wrong. From the city and the bright lights, but I can see the sun on me now. I guess I got bad instincts, 'cause I'm in sync with the worst of us, and I don't really mind burning anything. Let me count
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Biloxi Shuckers taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Towing the slab in today's game. Jake Eder, what's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. 2 hits in the game last night.
Garrett Mitchell.
Left-hand batter waits. Out there to center. Jefferson moving back for this one. And that is that. Middle of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. 1 gone, runner at first. Pablo Reyes, the next to hit.
The left fielder, Pablo Reyes.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. And he's got an RBI triple.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 13, Jesus Parra.
So digging in, Hank Jefferson.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Hank Jefferson.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Runner leads away at second. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And it goes just foul. Tied up here in the early going.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And it's fouled away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the 0-2. Foul ball.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And the righty deals. Stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul.
Hey, come on now, big dog.
The 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. And he might want to keep that ball for a souvenir. It's his first base hit here in Double-A.
For sure, and if he can pick up a bunch more of those, he'll hopefully keep moving up the ranks towards reaching the big leagues. That's the ultimate goal for him at this early point in his career.
Number 2 digs in now.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Pickoff move to second. Jefferson back on a dive.
Hey, let her rip one time.
In the air, right side. Lutz under this one. And makes the grab. One down.
Now batting, number 11.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 11. Runner at second here, one gone. The other way, and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Down to third baseman, Jesus Parra.
The third baseman, number 13. Jesus.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Center field. Jefferson makes the catch, and that'll do it. And here is Hank Jefferson.
The center fielder, number 24. Hank Jefferson.
And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, number 2.
New inning getting started. Eduardo Garcia now.
Leading off with the lock, the shortstop, Eduardo Garcia.
The wind and the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Jefferson moving under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
So up next, Hank Jefferson.
Let it go.
The center fielder,
Well,
number
the leadoff
24.
man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing
Jefferson.
sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball.
Hey, wait for your pitch up there, huh?
On the ground to first. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Hey, let it rip.
So digging in, number 2.
Hey, your pitch.
3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Next to hit, number 11. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose.
And now the shortstop, Jose Devers, for the 4th time tonight.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jesus Parra getting ready to hit.
13.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Jesus Parra.
In the air out to center. Jefferson going back on this one. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Hayden Cantrell.
Now it's the second baseman, Hayden Cantrell.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Reyes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Cale.
Nick Cale.
And a pitch. That one ripped. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Corey Ray.
And here is Jesus Parra.
Hey, we got 2.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now here is Hank Jefferson.
Leading up for the Blue Wahoos.
Hey,
the
let it
center
fly
fielder,
up there, huh?
Hank Jefferson.
Here comes a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, number 2.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Shuckers, 10 runs on.
Just another dad in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy fat. One half of the mighty Odom player, Mr. Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the facts. See right here we doing laps. Why somebody feeling trapped? Never hating, just graduated. I've been done through the cap, no cap. Do the dash and cruise the map. Do the math. I've been around the world and I'm true to that. Now who is that? B.I.G. boy, first generation D-boy. I be designated P-Wade, MP and use up.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me. Rachel, how important is it for players to make that progress in their off-the-field training and conditioning?
It is absolutely crucial. And I think that more and more, when I first got in the game in 2012, it was relatively new. But now we're talking about if you're not doing it, you're behind. So it's hard to believe, but every single player is lifting 2 times a week in season at least. And that's through playing, 6-7 days a week. They're still lifting before the games, which I don't think a lot of people understand.
True.
How consistent they are and how much that helps them to keep their energy levels up throughout the season.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Biloxi Shuckers taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And our pitcher in this game, Max Meyer.
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
And the batter now, Xavier Warren.
The third baseman, Xavier Warren.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. The throw to third and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relayed it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Hank Jefferson. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
Jefferson.
Hey, come on now.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, number 2.
Hey, like you can up
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Hank Jefferson. Doubled his first time up.
Hank,
Get your pitch, huh?
Jefferson.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And a couple of quick outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard. And
next is the designated hitter, Corey Ray.
Number 3. Designated
no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That's out to center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Eduardo Garcia.
Number 18 now at the plate.
Now batting.
Nice warm
Number
day here,
18.
good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The third baseman, Xavier Warren.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Hank Jefferson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a line drive caught.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find out.
Hank Jefferson will hit next.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Hardy back to work. That one pulled foul. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Watch out, drop him in right here. Here you go.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
I need it now.
just one strike away. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Harrison rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. That leaves him without a throw, and now they have runners at the corners.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
And stepping in is the speedy number 11. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
The other way, ball game.
Well, it's a tough loss with the tying run at third, trying to get it in. Could have perhaps tied up this ball game. Would have been pretty difficult to get that run all the way around from first base. But this comes down to being able to put the ball in play, hitting in situations. They just weren't able to do it in this one.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now our final line score.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way,
Jonathan, he's shown us what he can do against pitchers' mistakes at this level. As he rises up the ladder towards the majors, those mistake pitches are going to get fewer and farther between, maybe 1 or 2 per week even.
Yeah, especially if you're a star, you get pitched around more and more. He's already starting to see some of that at the minor league level because he is maybe the best hitter on his team, especially with the way he's been swinging the bat right now. So it's taking advantage of those opportunities, learning when to expand the zone a little bit without getting out of your approach. So if you see a pitch that you know you can drive, you don't miss it. This is such a game of failure. If you go 1 out of 3, you're a Hall of Fame player. That means you're failing 67% of the time. He seems to understand that. So even if it's a 4-for-4 game, if it's an 0-for-4 game, he's the same guy when he gets to the ballpark the next day.
They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, my nigga, I swing the pendulum. If the beat's bad, then I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change, my mind frame ensures that forever I reign.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. First pitch coming your way next.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome your Rocket City Trash Pandas.
just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Elvis Peguero.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
So up next, Hank Jefferson.
The center fielder, Hank Jefferson.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. He's in there.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion.
Here's the left fielder, number 27.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Jefferson settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Gatewood.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1.
Jake Gatewood.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Jefferson makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the batter now, Hank Jefferson. Wide to right his first time.
Hank Jefferson.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
And he deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one hooked foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That to right. Morgan raging back towards the wall. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion.
One out, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Anthony Mulrine.
The catcher, Anthony Mulrine.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one in the air, center field. Jefferson under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The designated hitter, Levi.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the DH, Levon Soto. The line to kick the pitch. Out towards center. Makes the grab. That is the inning. So 2 down. And now Gareth Morgan.
Now batting, right fielder, Gareth Morgan.
Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake.
Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Hank Jefferson. The Blue Wahoos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Gerard
Now it's the right fielder, Pereira Encarnacion.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Figueroa checks over to first, and he's back. And the right-hander deals, and he walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
This is Monte Harrison. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Kicks and fires. To third, might be 2. And he can't come up with it. Gatewood over to second, on to first in time. Double play.
Now batting, number 2.
Down to third baseman, number 2.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
1-2 here. Left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away.
7th inning, Stir.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson.
The shortstop, Jeremiah
Gatewood over at first with 1 away.
Hold up.
In the air to left center, Jefferson ranging back, racing, makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Anthony.
So digging in, number 38. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. This to center field. Jefferson gets under it, squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Hank Jefferson, the next to hit.
The center fielder, number 24, Hank Jefferson.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Kicks and deals. Liner stabbed at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Now batting, the right fielder, Pereira Encarnacion.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence. It makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game for the Victoria.
Me gusta como camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanece. Piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Todo lo que ella usa es de boutique. Es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Está puesta por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Está por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Al amor lo dejo en hold. Ya no cree en nada, elegancia y maldad. Se junta con su corillo, todita ya. Y no se deja, pero mide 5'1". Yo
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Sam Bachman. What's the scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Number 38 getting ready to hit.
The second baseman, number 38.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
The right fielder,
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Hank Jefferson.
batting 8th. The center fielder, Hank Jefferson.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Bachman back to work. On the ground, right side. What a stop! And they get the out. And here's the first baseman, Michael Cruz.
Batting 8th. The first baseman, Michael.
Mulrine gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit hard, base hit. And it gets by him. Mulrine around third. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
So up next, Jake Gatewood.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And that one in the air center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
No outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Michael Cruz.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Jefferson glides to his left, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Jose Gomez. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Roll it up.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Save!
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball.
So 1 out, nobody on. Hank Jefferson digs in now.
24. Hank Jefferson.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass. And
so digging in, Jeremiah Jackson.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson.
And a pitch. Out to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign
Now
for
batting,
him and
catcher,
for his team.
Anthony.
Hank Jefferson will hit next.
The center fielder,
Right now, they're looking for
24.
something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. Slides, but it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just a huge at bat right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Hey, queued up the drive.
And the righty deals. Chopped on the ground. And that chance handled. They take the force out. 3rd out.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Love work at its finest.
7th-inning stretch.
Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson.
Out there to center. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
So up next, number 4.
Now batting, number 4.
Cruz, the lead runner out at second. Gomez over at first with 1 away. That one ripped. And it's caught for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Hank Jefferson. And he's already singled in this game. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
And a foul ball. Yoan. And a foul ball. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Morgan makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, number 2.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game.